you mess with brains for a living.
That's what I do.
So tell us, the brain is not also just, we think of it as this one thing that maybe is flawed, but in fact it's a team of rivals, you describe it as. Can you explain that?
Yeah, it's just that we think of ourselves as individuals, meaning can't be divided, but in fact, you've got all these different drives all going on at the same time. So if I put a nice piece of chocolate cake in front of you...
It's already gone.
It's yeah, okay.
I've already eaten it.
Right, okay, fine. So let's say I put a really big cake.
Yep.
Don't eat the whole thing yet.
Fair enough.
Part of you wants to eat it because it's a rich energy source. Part of you says, don't eat it. I'll gain weight. Part of you says, okay, I'll eat it, but I'll promise my girlfriend that I'll go to the gym tonight and whatever. Like, you can argue with yourself and cuss at yourself and contract with you. Who is talking with whom here? It's all you, but it's different parts of you. And this is why humans are so nuanced and complex, because we have all these drives, and it's just a matter of which drive is winning, and that it's like a neural parliament where you've got all these political parties that all love their country, but they have different views of what to do.
And all governments work beautifully.
Exactly. And the key is that the vote can tip different ways at different times, and that's what happens with all of us.
So the movie Inside Out got it right.
That's right, actually. Yeah.
We have these different forces. One of them is Louis Black, and he's very angry.
That's right. That's right. So actually, my next book is called The Odysseus Rope, and it's all about...
That's not accessible enough. I'd rework that. The Odysseus Rope?
Yeah, here's why.
Your sales just plummeted.
Well, speaking of sales, do you remember Odysseus is coming home on a sailboat?
Sure.
Actually, it's not a sailboat, it's a rowboat. But anyway, and he's going to pass the island of the Sirens. You remember this? And he knows that all mortal men will crash.
I've had many dreams about Siren-filled islands, so
okay,
I do remember.
Likewise. So it turns out they sing songs that beggar the minds of the sailors, and they crash in the rocks. But he really wants to hear it. So what he does is he has his men lash him to the mast, and he has them fill their ears with beeswax, because it's the Ulysses of sound mind making a contract for the future Ulysses, who he knows will act badly. You know, he understands in some way this team of rivals idea, and so he constrains his behavior so that he can hear the siren song without doing the wrong thing.
So that's a way that you can actually improve your behavior, is by literally like...
tying yourself to the mast.
Yeah, making a rule, tying yourself to the mast in every way. Like, you can't in the moment control shit.
Exactly.
So you have to be able to like create restrictions and parameters for yourself that you can't break it in the future.
Exactly. And there's so many ways to do this.
But how can you tell us some ways you can do it in real life? Because tying yourself to a mast in an island full of sirens is not practical for most.
Right. So, for example, Alcoholics Anonymous, they say...
I'll put this down then at that point. Great. Yep. That sentence started in a very cautionary tale way.
What they say is, if you want to stop drinking, you clear all the alcohol out of your house. Because if you imagine, like, okay, I'll stick it in this cabinet, I won't touch it, I know I won't touch it, but you know, on a festive Saturday night or a lonely Sunday night, you're going to go in the cabinet. So you get rid of it. That's when, you know, if you're a drug addict who's trying to quit, you never carry more than $20 with you at any time. Because at some point you're going to run into someone who's trying to sell you drugs, so you just don't do it.
I mean, you can buy a lot for $20. I feel like we should carry $0.
Maybe that's right.
Most drug dealers don't take Apple Pay still. I feel like that's the move. It's a slightly better uptick on that hack.
That's exactly right. So there are many ways to do this. Or like if you want to go to the gym, you get your friend to meet you at the gym. Like, I'll meet you there at 7 a.m. and then you can't not do it because he's meeting you there.
Oh, you're closer to your friends than me. I text at 7:15. So sorry, buddy. I am sleeping another 2 hours.
Yeah,
that's the hard thing. It's hard to make enough things that you can't break. Like, I think a big challenge for most people is you can break most social contracts, you can break most self-contracts. So how can we like actually change behavior in ways that are much more impenetrable?
They've got to be contracts that really can't break. For example, Samuel Johnson, when he was writing the dictionary 200 years ago.
Yep. Big fan of his work.
Yeah, likewise. What he did is he got the advance money, he spent it all right away. He spent the whole thing so that he was impoverished. So for the next 8 years, he worked really hard to get the money back. But there's a million ways to do this. There are bank accounts you can open where you're not allowed to withdraw. For example, there are these things called Christmas Club accounts, which were invented 100 years ago, where the bank says, give us your money, and you can't touch your money, or else we charge you a big penalty.
It's a good deal for the bank, too.
Exactly. It's a good deal for the bank. But it turns out the reason people do it is because they're smart enough to realize, if I can access my money, I'm going to blow it on stupid stuff. So I'm going to constrain myself. I'm going to tie myself to the mast so that I have this come Christmas time.
I like that. I like that. I need a lot of help with this kind of thing.